Jealousy and envy just show you exactly what you want. There's absolutely no reason to be malicious towards other people for exhibiting and having and possessing things that you desire. How will you know what you want if you don't see it around you? We are now on day 7 of building our personal constitution, how to interact with jealousy and envy. And for those who don't know, a personal constitution is a living, breathing document that have our boundaries, our standards, our expectations for our own lives, and a place for us to ground ourselves whenever we feel lost, whenever we feel like we don't know ourselves, and we don't want to keep everything in our head and in our journals. We need a set place. The first thing I want you to ask yourself is, how often do you experience envy or jealousy, and what are the causes? Is it romantic love? Is it platonic relationship? Is it family relationship? Is it money? Is it education? What is causing you to be envious? And when you experience feeling like jealousy and envious, how does that affect you? I know for me, whenever I did exhibit like any feelings of jealousy, it didn't necessarily make me feel evil in a sense of like wishing on someone's downfall and not wishing good on them and all that stuff, but it made me feel sad because it's like I'm happy for them but sad for me. It would often make me feel like I was behind, or I wasn't doing enough, or I wasn't worth enough to have it. So really think about it. When you feel jealousy, do you wish bad on others? Are you malicious? Are you sad? Are you angry? What happens inside your body and in your mind when you feel that emotion? Next, I want you to ask yourself, what are negative ways that you punish yourself for exhibiting jealousy? I know for some people, when they have jealousy, let's say towards a friend or a family member or a partner, whoever in their life, they will begin to step back and push those people away, which is a form of punishment, pushing people away. You are so blinded by your jealousy, you just can't even be around people that have anything that you don't have, even though there are things that you have that others don't. So I need you to sit and really, really think and ask yourself, when I was jealous, or if you were jealous, have you pushed anyone away? And if not, what were other ways you punish yourself for feeling that way? Lastly, I want you guys to write or think about, in my personal constitution, I'm writing everything, but if you're just listening to what I'm saying, like that's cool. But ask yourself, what are positive ways that you can interact with jealousy so you can feel it, address it, and let it go? Whenever I felt like any inkling of jealousy, and again, we're human, sometimes it happens, you're not a bad person for having that feeling, but when it did happen for me, I would take a step back and be like, okay, I'm not wishing bad on them. I'm happy for them, but obviously I feel a little sad for me. Why do I feel sad for me? I begin to journal, to work through it and see like where in my life where I feel a lack and where I can improve it. Now, it doesn't have to look exactly like their lives or what they have, but what are ways to remedy this feeling so I don't feel some type of way towards that person, because my jealousy is not their problem. Your jealousy is not their problem. Journaling helps you address the feeling of jealousy because you're